you're not working effectively, you're not working smartly, you're not working strategically, you're simply just working. If you've ever felt overwhelmed with work, juggling the family, juggling time with yourself, and you've felt overwhelmed and frustrated because you haven't felt like there's enough time in the day, then this video is going to help you. Hi, my name is Lin, and I help modern day businessmen just like you take control of the stuff inside of your business so that you can live life. And the reasons why I do this is because quite too often I see so many men sacrifice their health, sacrifice their relationships. Most businessmen end up in divorce because they don't pay attention, they don't put effort into the people that actually matters because they're trying to figure out the game of business. And the game of business is a really funny game because as a man inside of the modern day world, it's your ability to hunt. And our business is almost like a child, and if we spend enough time in it, well, we can get consumed by it, we can get trapped by it. So I want to share inside of this video something that's going to help you overcome the overwhelm, the stress, and never give yourself that excuse that you don't have time ever again. So on this chart and on this table here, I want to take you through this. I want you to understand this, that you and I, we've got 24 hours in a day. Now, I don't know how long you sleep, but if you've ever watched that Arnold Schwarzenegger clip on YouTube, he says, well, sleep faster. I think it's healthy to have about 6 hours of sleep. If you want to have a little bit more, you can adjust this for you, but having 6 hours of sleep dedicates that time to recovery, to rest, and that's really important for you to have, brain function. The general function of the human body requires 6 hours of sleep, all right? So the next quadrant I want you to think about is, well, you have this time for you. You have this time for you and filling up your cup, because one of the most important things that you need to do is you need to make sure that your cup is full. If your cup is empty, you can't give anything to anybody else around you. If your cup is empty, you're going to feel frustrated and your journey of life is absolutely going to suck. You're not going to have a great experience. You're not going to have a great time. If your cup is empty, well, you can't actually do the best work that you are capable of doing. And so I want you to think about this and use this as a guide and be able to change this up for what you value inside of your life. So I value my own recovery, I value myself, I also value family time, and I value work. These are my 4 quadrants, mainly for myself. The next is 6 hours to work, and this is to deal with all of the things inside of the operations of the business and figuring out how I can learn more so that I can start working on the business to make more things, to make things more leverage and efficient. I think one of my biggest goals inside of the company is figuring out every single day, okay, how do I make things more efficient and how can I continue to grow more consistently by doing less? What do I need to build? What do I need to do? What processes do I need in place? Who do I need to have? What you're going to start to realize eventually, once you've figured out the marketing, the sales game, is that business is, well, it's an HR game. If you have a product and a service that you're selling consistently and you want to sell more of it, then you're going to need more people in place to do the right thing at the right time. So that's what business ends up becoming. And of course, this is one of my most favorite times. This is where I get to spend a lot of time with Kerry and Ocean. I'm going to spend a lot of time connecting with them. And so everything that I want you to understand here starts with a bit of a hierarchy. It starts really principle based, that you are the most important asset inside of your business. Without you, the business doesn't work. Without you, your family doesn't work. Without you, well, you don't work. And so your ability to pour energy into you and get yourself and take care of yourself first is important. And this is where the fitness comes in. This is where doing things like you actually enjoy. This is where meditation, this is where walking, heck, do things that fill your cup. Now, I don't know what fills your cup, but like for me, I actually love going outdoors for a run. I love getting my workouts in. I love just going for walks on the beaches. I love walking by myself and listening to a lot of things that can help me learn and grow. So this is what's going to fill my cup. I also love music. So I'm going to play the drums and I'm going to get outdoors. I'm going to see if I'm going to play tennis. Like, these are things that actually add life to me to fill my cup first. And once you've been able to fill your own cup, the next thing I haven't put here is your family. Quite often, if you're married, you're going to know that the people around you are going to have the biggest effect inside of your life. So this could be your wife. This can be your children. This is being able to fill their own cup and being able to connect with them so that you're happy and they're happy. I don't know how many times I've ever had a fight with Kerry, and the fight at the start of the day has affected my ability to work throughout the day, and the whole business doesn't feel as important. It doesn't feel like I can focus fully on the business when I have unresolved issues with my wife. There's a very high chance that you feel that way as well. The next thing is, well, your team, and making sure that they're okay, making sure that they are protected and they have a bubble where they're focused on themselves as well. You assume that just because you have a team who are scheduled to work 8 hours a day, that they're going to productively work 8 hours a day. Most team members don't actually get 45 minutes of productivity in, and it's ensuring that they know what's at hand, that they're clear and they're communicated to, and making sure that they're right too. They're just like you. And so when you start to recognize and treat your A players just like you're going to be able to drive more things forward more consistently because they're going to be looked after. Of course, then thinking about your clients and thinking about how you can actually serve them better, your customers, your clients, with your products and services. And then the last piece is thinking about, well, how can you actually go out there and market your message to your prospects? So if you've ever been frustrated and overwhelmed, consider that you have 24 hours in a day. Consider that right now you haven't actually split this up into 4 quadrants. You haven't started to realize that, holy crap, you have 6 hours to spend by yourself to do things that you love. You got 6 hours to take care of things inside a business. That's a long time. That's a long time. If you need more than 6 hours to take care of things inside a business, well, consider that you're not working effectively, you're not working smartly, you're not working strategically, you're simply just working. So what can happen is you want to get to a place where every single day you're building yourself towards this place where you have more leverage and you put yourself in a place where you can enjoy the things that you do more, because if you do that, the longevity, the consistency is going to be much better for you. Now, of course, if you liked this video, please comment down below and let me know with the fire emoji whether or not you liked it. Let me know what you took away from it. And if you have any questions, please, it's an open forum for discussion on this video. So comment down below, let me know. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully we'll see you around more.